Hello everyone, welcome to some more Stoneblock. Alright, the big plan for the day. Honestly, chickens. Oh, they're over here. Ultimately, the plan will be for the chickens. Because chickens will be the best resource givers in the long run. Alright, our first ender pearl. That's good, that's good. Really good. And a loot bag. Sure. Wait, we don't need to eat the fish. Right, and we want to get a torturino crafted up. Alright. So let's head on down here to where our smeltery and sieves are. Our tinkers and sieves. We got this all prepped to grow in. Anything in here? Nope. Can we just craft this one? Yes. We can craft that. Ever? I would rather get the torturino. Good question. Is gold or peace? Let's see. So, dust. Ooh, and sand. We will be sifting dust. Especially since dust will also give us chances of redstone, which is the other things we're going to need for a torturino. Alright, we just need our hammer. Wrong button. Alright. There we go. And let's get this to no lock. Alright. We got our gravel. There's our right, because of the whole gravel and the gravity deal. Alright. Let's grab 2 iron ingots. Alright. And then alright, bring it. We'll bring it out. go. There's our 4 sacks of dust. Alright, and let's get to sifting all of this. Alright, we already got 2 reds. Ooh. Honestly, right there we got more than enough redstone for the torture, you know? Alright, we will keep going. Alright, we'll have, since we'll be using the smeltery, we have 8 gold ingots. Oof. Alright, we got 6. Which we can smelt up to being 12. We got charged service quartz, which honestly isn't too bad. Let's take a look. Alright, let's go check on our mob farm. Mob farm. Item collector. You know, we may actually get one of those crafted up. Because we do have Ponzi sticks, we just need some slime. And honestly, we already got what we need for obsidian. So the only thing that's going to be a hassle still will be the vector place right now. Alright, back into our nice big room. Actually, don't we get like ink? Let's see, because I wanna. Oh, yes. If we can get like some of the gold armor from loot bags, we can speed this up. Alright, there's our 12 gold. Okay, we want that, and we need a bucket of water. Alright, so we head back this way. And then ooh, compressed skeleton. see. Nope. Alright, what all do we have chances of seeing out of this? Honestly, that would be nice. So would that. Um, okay, we're tossing these all up here for now. We're gonna repair our shuriken. Honestly, I was hoping for another totem to come to be dropped. Alright, we got chemical bags. I wonder, yes, we do. Diamond, gold, iron. Yep. Alright. I guess I know what we're going to be doing. What else we're going to work towards. What do we have for diamonds? What do we have for diamonds? We need diamonds. Alright. I swear, I feel like some mods give you too much of a good thing. Because, like, I think there's one from Reliquary that gives you such a good coin of fortune. It's like, how can you feel like using much of anything early game after that? Alright, I'm going to be at this for a bit. We'll be back when we have enough to get some chickens surely started. Alright, and we are back. We got some chickens going. As you can see in my hotbar, I do have the catcher from Roost. We have the seeds. I did make a net. Watering can. We also have flint chicken. We got this one being sitting there just waiting to be full, all grown up. And we're also working on our log chickens at the current moment. You see I got stuff bookmarked. Those are for stuff I want to get to, the quantum bag, so we can start carrying our stuff with us more. And not always having to like run around being like, okay, I need this, I need to run back. I need that, I need to go over here. But yeah, we're going to probably make a room for the chickens. Mainly so, because we are going to be working primarily on the chickens. Not going to deny that. Alright. They go in there. As far as the rest of the log chickens, they can go. Alright. So we're still waiting on you. Alright, flint check-in is next. Alright. So now we work on our flint chickens, which sooner or later it will be important. go. Trash cans. We get rid of the rest of our flint chicken. Uh, though, we grab our wheat, a stack of oak wood out of there, and we have another roost. Alright. mm, there we go. Log, flint, coal. Alright, let's put this over here. Oh, and we did it as far as this playthrough, and me having my nice, happy little everlasting ability mod. We did come across our first ability that I equipped, Step Assist. It is a good ability, honestly. Once we get our mega torches where we could keep spawns at a distance. Alright. Hay abilities. Alright, let's get to work on our coal. Alright, over here we will get another roost crafted up, because that's where our coal chicken will be going. Kind of curious. Let's do a quick check here. Coal. Okay, so after this, we'll be good for a while. The status on our. Okay, that's still going. Alright, there we go. Bruce, why do you feel the need to do this sometimes? Okay, 10, 10, 10. Get rid of the rest of these coal chickens. Alright, and we're pretty much good on chickens for now. We're pretty much gotta wait on this one to grow. Alright, while we're waiting on that to grow, let's think. Think. You know, there's something else we could get started on. So we're going to need 18. down. We got dirt. Hammer that down to sand. And then dust. Right, we do got dirt over there. We'll leave that be for now. Honestly, as far as wood goes, you don't need to worry about that anymore. Or coal. Alright, there we go. Alright. Actually, we'll take this 9, break it down. Okay, balls. There we go. Alright. There we go. That feels better. Alright. There we go. We have yet another 9 clay blocks. Alright, I'm gonna finish getting this stuff prepped for a coke brick and we'll be back. And we're back. And got all this stuff prepped. Wait. Now we got it all. Coke brick. Here we go. Alright. Probably set that up in our main area. Need our trusty hammer. Let's put it right here. There we go. Now we need the engineer hammer. Alright, we can get lucky off of the Enderman. We would have a quest complete for the day. Ooh. Alright, alright. Here we go. Here we go. Boom. Quest complete. And we get extra utility speed upgrades. Alright, now that we got that done, I don't know how often I'm going to go back to our farm. All I do know is I'm up for getting some more chicken stuff going. Alright, so let's grab 8 bone meal. Toss a lot of this stuff away. Alright, so egg, bone meal. Okay. There we go. Alright, we'll just sit here like so for a bit. Alright. Actually, while that's being done, alright, sand. Sand chip. Alright, so we just gotta wait on this to grow up. Alright, trying to remember, what do we need for the mega torch? Right. Let's go do a quick check and see if we have some kind of growth crystal type stuff for our wheat. Let that get smelted up real quick. Alright, so we're going to have to wait a bit. I forgot to look. Alright, let's head back real quick and do another check. I kind of did not take the time to look in the chest. And I forgot to make sure. Nope. Nothing. And I just not. We're good. We're good. We are good. Boom, boom. Honestly, I kind of want to hurry up and get our bone white chicken grown up. Alright, there's its growing cooldown. Feed it lots and lots of seeds. Two, one. Four. honestly, the instant we can get the bone white chicken, that was quick. Do we have any more wheat seeds? Only 2, 10. We got another 9. Alright. Alright. Let's get these chickens, the bone white chickens 10, 10, 10, and then we're going to have some fun bone mealing our wheat. Ten, ten, 10, 10, 10, 10. Alright. And we get another roost crafted up for our bone meal chicken, or bone whites. He says, alright. Yeah, I'm being told I needed some new batteries put in. Give me a quick moment. Alright. There we go. Alright. Now we can really get our... Okay, we just gotta get the bone meal done up with these two. Or at least done up with what we can into the iron chicken. Alright, so let's grab the bone meal. Here's where, like I said, we're going to have some fun. Alright, this will be it. I'll be back when we're done with our, what we got for bone meal. And now we have all the iron. Heck yeah! Put that on hold for a bit because I am wanting to do some tool upgrades. Okay, anyways. But before we head back, honestly, with us having all the iron, here's what I want to do. I'm a madman. Let's grab a stack of coal. Two sticks. Alright, let's see. And we put our coal right there. Alright. That's gone. I do want to make a better, more space. Though we are also on hold due to the fact that we still need a few things. Sadly, for the last few chickens, I believe we have to go to the nether. Let's see. Yep. Yep. The nether we should go. Alright, we got 5 right here. Let's grab a bucket. We got 9. Alright, and now we head over here because through loot picks, I do believe we got enough obsidian. Alright, grab. Alright, yeah, we want to go head back a little bit more to this way. Alright, and because I forgot we put quite a bit of our stuff in here. That bag is going to become such a useful thing when we get it. Alright, we'll grab our sharpening kits. Let's upgrade our pickaxe a little bit. Alright, so let's see. Forgot to make sure we had water. Come back here, grab. I think I have ideas of how to go about the lava gen in the long run. Alright. Alright. There you go, pour out the obsidian, pickaxe head. Randomly throw it on the ground because I don't know. Okay, one modifier. So our obsidian is over here, this way more. There it is. Alright, so alright, bucket up, obsidian down. We'll keep this one last obsidian. Alright, put that there, toss that up. Alright, I forgot to do something. Because, like usual, I don't like losing my stuff that I taking the time to collect. I honestly find it to be really lame. Alright, we got our prosperity. What do we got? Sitting up here waiting for us. Looks good on you. Um, for the record, this is a mistake. Wait, hello? Game rule, keep inventory true. Where is my inventory then? Before we head back. Set home, back. Oh my gosh! Nope, not playing that. Give me a moment. Alright, we're back. And in case anyone was wondering, yeah, I switched to peaceful and then came back. Alright, I'm going to try this again. Game rule. Keep inventory true. Game rule. Been updated to true. Has it? Let's find out real quick. Alright. We'll delete that waypoint. I was going to say, it's not really a true thing if you're making me lose my inventory after I enter. Let's put it to that. Alright. Claim all. Oh! Dirt. We don't really need. Alright, there it is. Claim. Alright. Let's get back over here quick and then we'll start pop the 3 loot chests open. Yep, yellow, right? Draconium core, nice, and diamond shield. Alright, yellow, right? Nope. No. What if I use it? No. Crusher. Pulverizer, nope. Enrichment chamber. Diamond shield goes up. Alright. Ingot, boom. Alright. Grabbing 2 full stacks of iron ingots. Alright. Let's see. Yep, it's right over here. Alright, gotta wait for those to melt up. Sharpening kit. Actually, transfer. Oh, right. I forgot those don't Okay, I was completely having a brain fart. Do this real quick. Excuse me. Alright, tossed our chickens up. We're going to take our cobblestone, go get it turned into the regular stone. Cobblestone. Ultimate furnace. A furnace that doesn't really need a torturino or any kind of thing to increase its speed. It's already fast as it is. Alright. We gotta go. Let's bring these with. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking about putting the stone back in and just deal with the evolved Enderman. But at the same time, the having me just spawning everywhere is kind of annoying. And now we have our transfer pipes. Let's head over here. There we go. There's the first thing. Next. There we go. And then oh yeah. Oh, that's good. There we go. And then we put our crate there. There we go. Alright, I do want that flip like that. That's like so. Good. Alright, now we flip that lever. So that's going. Alright. For the most part, I do believe that this is good. Neat. Like I was saying, I do believe this should do it for today. Or this video at least. We've gotten a few quests done. We got a coke brick ready to do some immersive engineering, even though we don't got a quest for it. I want to do it though for the garden cloaks, which will help quite a bit. And believe me, I do mean quite a bit. But anyways, if you want to see when I upload more, please subscribe to the channel. Make sure you got notifications turned on, because that'll help you know when I upload videos. If you enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate more if you'd hit the like button. It shows support, and I appreciate all the support I can get. And hope you'll catch the other videos. Until next time, peace.